Hey Emma, I forgot at the end of lesson 1 that we didn't go over the instructions of your worksheet. So if you would, go ahead and get out your Arctic Animal worksheet. I'll give you just a second. And what I'd like for us to do is to read through each of our little squares and talk about the instructions. Now, what you're going to do is you have 4 different questions. You are to choose 2. That's why I put scissors and a glue stick on your materials. So first let's read through the questions. Number 1 says, how are orcas and snowy owls alike? How are they different? Okay, now you can choose that one if you'd like. And what you want to do is you want to think about how the orcas and the snowy owls are the same. If they're alike, they're the same. And then you have to write a sentence of how they are different. Okay, or if you want to choose this one, why do you think wolves hunt in packs? Okay, now it doesn't tell us in the story, but if you do choose this question, I want you to think about why they would hunt in packs and write your answer. This one says, what is your favorite Arctic animal and why? So out of your book, choose your favorite Arctic animal and tell why. And the 4th one is this book about something that is real or make-believe? How do you know? Now remember, if we read a story that is real, that means it's true. We call that a nonfiction book. But if it's make-believe, we know that it's made up. We call that a fiction book. And we've talked a lot, or I'm sure Miss Imley has talked a lot about that as well. So you get to choose one of these, or I'm sorry, 2 of these. So if you want to choose these 2, you just want to cut where it shows you on the dotted line. And then when you have your squares, you can just get a blank piece of paper. It can be a piece of notebook paper. It can be, and I don't even have any right in front of me, but once you cut out those 2 squares, okay, like on a piece of notebook paper, you can glue 1 square at the top, okay, and we can pretend that these are the squares because I don't want to cut that, and then glue another one down here, okay, on your paper, and then you can just answer the questions, okay? Now, you have 4, but you only have to choose 2. If you want to do all 4, that's fine with me. I'm sure Miss Hannah would not care at all, but you do have to choose 2. So anyway, sorry I forgot to add that on at the end of our lesson. But anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.